Have you ever wondered how you can start earning money from Sprout Gigs online? Well, consider your curiosity piqued. Sprout Gigs offer a world of opportunities, each one more exciting than the last. Picture a vast ocean of possibilities, with each wave representing a different gig. Whether you're a designer, a writer, a developer, or a marketer, there's something for everyone. What makes Sprout Gigs so unique? It's the flexibility. You can work from the comfort of your home, from a sunny beach, or even from the top of a mountain. Your office is wherever you choose it to be. And let's not forget the potential for earning. With the right skills and dedication, the sky's the limit. Sprout Gigs are more than just a way to earn money. They're about freedom. The freedom to choose your work, your hours, your location. So, if you're ready to embark on a journey to financial freedom, let's dive into the world of Sprout Gigs. But first, what exactly are Sprout Gigs? Well, let's dive right in. Sprout Gigs are essentially freelance job opportunities that you can find on the Sprout platform. Now, the beauty of these gigs is that they span a vast array of fields. Whether you're a graphic designer with a knack for creating compelling visuals, a wordsmith who can spin stories with ease, or a coding wizard who can make a website dance to your tunes, there's a Sprout Gig out there just for you. Sprout Gigs function on the principles of supply and demand. You, as a freelancer, supply your skills, talents, and time, and in return, you demand a fair payment for your services. These gigs are project-based, meaning you're not tied down to a 9-to-5 schedule. You have the freedom to choose when to work, where to work from, and who to work with. But how does it all work? It's pretty simple, really. You set up a profile showcasing your skills, browse through the available gigs, and apply for the ones that catch your fancy. Once you're hired for a gig, you deliver the work, get paid, and voila! You've successfully completed a Sprout Gig. Now, you might be wondering, what's in it for me? Well, the benefits of using Sprout are manifold. For starters, you get to be your own boss. You decide your work hours, your rates, and the projects you want to undertake. Secondly, it gives you the opportunity to work on a variety of projects, helping you build a diverse portfolio. And let's not forget the most obvious benefit. It's a fantastic way to earn money doing what you love. So there you have it, folks. Sprout Gigs in a nutshell. A diverse array of job opportunities at your fingertips, the liberty to choose your projects, and the chance to earn a good income while doing what you're passionate about. And the best part? All of this can be done from the comfort of your own home. Now that you understand what Sprout Gigs are, let's move on to how you can start earning money from them. The first step to earning money from Sprout Gigs is setting up your profile. Now, it might sound simple, but let's not underestimate the power of a great profile. It's your digital handshake, the first impression you make on potential clients, and we all know how much first impressions count. Creating your profile is straightforward. You'll need to fill out some basic information about yourself. This includes your name, location, and contact information. Make sure this information is accurate and up to date. After all, you wouldn't want to miss out on a gig because of a typo, would you? Now let's talk about profile pictures. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and that's certainly true when it comes to your profile. Go for a high-quality, professional-looking photo that clearly shows your face. Avoid using filters or heavily edited images. Remember, authenticity is key. Next up is your bio. This is where you get to tell your story. Who are you? What do you do? And most importantly, why should someone hire you? Keep it concise, engaging, and professional. Showcase your personality, but remember to keep it relevant to the work you're seeking. Last but certainly not least, it's time to showcase your skills and experience. List down all of the skills you possess that are relevant to the gigs you're interested in. Don't be shy about showing off what you can do. If you have any prior experience, be it from a previous job, a project, or even a personal hobby, don't hesitate to include it. Every bit of experience counts. And there you have it. With a well-crafted profile, you're one step closer to landing your first gig. Remember, your profile is a reflection of you. Make it count. Make it shine. After all, in the world of Sprout Gigs, you're not just selling a service, you're selling yourself. So, put your best foot forward and let your profile do the talking. Now that your profile is set up, it's time to find the right gigs for you. The beauty of Sprout Gigs is the sheer variety of opportunities available. With so many gigs, it can be overwhelming. But don't worry, there are tools to help you navigate through this sea of potential jobs. Start with the search function. It's your best friend in your quest for the perfect gig. You can use it to find gigs that match your skills. If you're a graphic designer, for instance, type in graphic design and see what comes up. Next, use the filters. These can help you narrow down your options based on your preferences. You can filter by gig duration, payment, or even the client's location. If you prefer short-term projects, for instance, you can set the duration filter accordingly. Now, let's talk about understanding gig descriptions. This is crucial in determining if a gig is a good fit. A gig description will typically include the scope of the work, the expected delivery time, and the payment details. Make sure you understand these aspects before deciding to apply. Pay close attention to the skills and experience required. If a gig requires a skill you're not confident in, it might not be the best fit. On the contrary, if a gig aligns with your skills and interests, that's a green flag. Finally, consider your interests. Yes, earning money is important, but so is enjoying what you do. Look for gigs that not only match your skills but also captivate your interest. This will make your work more enjoyable and likely improve the quality of your output. Remember, it's not about finding any gig but the right gig. The right gig is one that suits your skills, aligns with your interests, and pays what you believe your time and skill set are worth. Once you've found the right gigs, it's time to start applying. And that, my friends, is where the real fun begins. So gear up and let's dive into the next step in our journey to earning money from Sprout Gigs Online. Applying for gigs is an art in itself, and so is negotiating payment. To master this art, you need to understand the importance of a compelling application and the power of negotiation. First things first, focus on crafting a captivating application. Remember, your application is your first impression, and you want to make it count. Tailor your application to each gig. Highlight your relevant skills and past experiences. Show passion for the work and explain why you're the best fit for the gig. But remember to keep it concise. Time is money after all. Now, once you've caught their attention, it's time to negotiate payment. This can be a tricky part, but with a few tips, you can navigate it smoothly. First and foremost, know your worth. Research the market rate for the gig you're applying for. Consider your skills, experience, and the complexity of the job. This will give you a realistic expectation of what you should be paid. Next, be transparent about your expectations. Clearly state your desired rate. Don't sell yourself short, but also don't overshoot the market rate. A fair price is a win-win for both parties. Another key point is to be open to negotiation. You might not always get exactly what you ask for, but that doesn't mean you should settle for less than you deserve. Be willing to discuss, to compromise, but make sure that the final agreement feels right to you. Lastly, always remember that communication is key. Be professional, be courteous, and always respond in a timely manner. This not only helps in negotiation but also sets the stage for a successful working relationship. And there you have it. With a compelling application and strong negotiation skills, you're ready to secure your gig. And remember, every gig is a learning experience, an opportunity to grow, and a step towards your success. With a strong application and negotiation skills, you're well on your way to earning money from Sprout Gigs. Finally, it's all about delivering quality work and building relationships. Let's dive into this. When you're working online, meeting deadlines is crucial. It's not only about finishing a task, it's about demonstrating your reliability and commitment. Now, the quality of your work, that's your signature. It's what sets you apart from the crowd. High-quality work could mean the difference between a one-time gig and a long-term client. But let's not forget about relationships. Building and maintaining good relationships with your clients is the backbone of any successful freelance career. It's about communication, understanding their needs, and exceeding their expectations. Remember, a satisfied client could become a repeat client, or even better, a client who refers you to others. So, the secret sauce? Deliver on time, exceed expectations with your work, and nurture those client relationships. By delivering quality work and building strong relationships, you can ensure a steady income from Sprout Gigs.